What is up, guys, and welcome to this episode of Let's Fight Dr. Terror. I wanted to welcome you guys to today's episode. Today we're going to start out at Terror Stage 3 because the video would be really long if it wasn't. So we're going to go right into Terror Stage 3. We have the Heavy Zooka loaded up right now. And if we take a look at the map, it is a 24 going in. This one's very spread out as well. So, there's a rocket launcher, sniper, and a machine gun on the bottom. We don't even have to worry about them. Well, it will become a nuisance after. But I was just looking at this, and this is so easy. There's literally 3 mortars, 4 mortars, and that's it. There's no boom cannon. There's 1 rocket launcher. This one, I always say somebody at Supercell got in trouble for this because Terror Stage 3. Easier than Terror Stage 1. I mean, literally, this is ridiculous. So, barrage the rocket launcher, double hit the rocket launcher and the machine gun, just got extra ammo for it. Machine gun was really weak. And then I had literally nothing left. I had a cannon and 4 like low-level mortars. So, and all that extra ammo. So, I was really shocked by that level. So, racking up that ammo, we're at 39, 42, 45. Probably be 55 by the time they're done. But anyway, so those mortars are going to begin firing, but mortars, like literally in Clash of Clans, there's so many like low-level troops, that we call them tier 1 troops, that do, mortars do so much damage to them, but in this game, mortars only do damage to Zookas, and Zookas are like never near mortars, so there's really no point. I go ahead and have fun with my barrage because I have way too much. I just barrage that mortar. I barrage the mortar on the top with all the crates above it because that'll give me so much ammo. That takes out that. I barrage up there near that mortar that has like literally 5 crates surrounding it. There goes that one. All the crates drop. We're at 19, 22. I flare them up to that corner.
It's 9:45.
That was a gold mine for a barrage. That was awesome. And then Zooka's park up there. Nobody's in range. Dropped 3 artillery, and that was just awesome. Terror Stage 3 goes down. That was not a level 20. It was a level 24, but it was so easy. Got 2 fragments out of that. Dropped my signature flare on the HQ, and no casualties. So, obviously easier than the last 2. Terror Stage 4, didn't even wait for the image to load up. Graphic. This one, another really good one, or a really easy one. Just in case you guys didn't know, I have 40 energy in my gunboat. So, go ahead and barrage the sniper that will hit the machine gun as well, but it should take out that sniper. There you go. And then we're going to go for the cannon, double hit that with artillery, and then barrage the sniper. And now, again, nothing left that can hit me. So, drop them all on the right side of the beach. Really not worried, but, you know, whatever. Flare them up. And that'll send them right to the machine gun. I EMP'd the mortars for the sole reason in case the Zookas went in front of the heavies, because the mortars will take the Zookas out in one shot. So, going in for that, heavies hit the mortar. That goes down really quick. Mortar on the top also is going to go, there it goes. And then there's 2 valets as well. Some go for that and some go right to the HQ. I didn't really care. I flared them actually up. And then the machine gun I wasn't worried about, but I did it just so I can get extra ammo and then get another artillery on the HQ, which was nice. Flared them. You know, I don't like ending with extra energy. So, sniper, machine gun, another machine gun, flamethrower, machine gun, all out of range. Terror Stage 4 goes down. I mean, you can't expect too much, but there's obviously a lot easier way to do this with warriors, but I would lose more warriors if I did it like this. So this is convoluted, more convoluted, but I didn't lose anybody. So that was nice. 35,000 gold, 21,000 wood, and 1 dark shard, which is nice. Helped me build my next guardian. So this is Terror Stage 5, level 30. This is where it gets to be a little bit more hard. Not too much, but a little bit. I will tell you guys, I made it to 7 this week. So, not really far, but, you know, I'll obviously get farther when I get the warriors and the smoke screen. Well, I have warriors, but the smoke screen, because what you do is you smoke the beach and then you run them to the HQ with the smoke in their path. And then once they're all around the HQ, you shock bomb the high DPS ones around them, and you really win. You can check out some other high level channels for that, but I will be having those literally within a week. So you guys can hold me to that if you want, but I will be having those very soon. So heavies are going in. The reason I dropped the heavies was because I didn't want the rocket launcher to get the Zookas since they were really far away. Turns out, though, the rocket launcher wasn't even in range. Now it goes in range of those two heavies. So I finally dropped the Zookas on the beach. And then I have time to barrage the rocket launcher because I have enough for it. Heavy goes soul on that crate over there. Rocket launcher goes down. Zookas are dropped, so I figure I would flare them all the way back so they've grouped together because that one heavy was going towards that bunker. Cannon began to shoot, so I was thinking... And then the heavies were... As you know, the Zookas travel at a slow generalization, and then the heavies are medium, or moderate, I think it is. So the heavies are just faster, so it's kind of annoying when you're trying to flare them, and that was a bad flare because the heavies just walked there, so I flared them back, and then they met up, and then they started going. Boom cannon, I noticed, still wasn't dead, so I kind of was in panic mode there. It turned and killed my heavy, almost killed my heavy. The sniper kind of finished it off, but almost killed another one, but I dropped a shock bomb before it could do anything. Heavies, I didn't even know Zookas were going on the bottom with those 3 machine guns. I wanted to get rid of that boom cannon, and it went down before it can shoot anybody. There was another cannon back there, so I flared them all back for the Zookas and the heavies that were being stupid over there, because in Boom Beach, they don't have any like specific targets that they go for yet, which is not good. But shock bomb the cannon and the mortar, and the HQ goes down literally within 2 seconds. So another pretty easy one. I think I lost 2 heavies, so not bad. 44,000 gold, 1 shard, 1 fragment. Sorry, they used to be called shards, and then they changed. My replicators are just getting warmed up. Get ready for some pain. All right, so now we're going into Terror Stage 6, and this one is a bit harder. We're reinforced. And let's go. So level 33, Terror Stage 6. Bit of a doozy here. A lot of buildings just very spread out. It's kind of confusing. Headquarters is level 13, so I was looking at the health there so to figure out how long I had to shoot at it because there were 3 or 4 boom cans in this one. I knew I could avoid the one on the far right there, but I needed to take out those 2 on the beach, and there were 3 rocket launchers. So this one was definitely a little bit harder. I decided what I was going to do though, and so I went ahead and I barraged the 2 boom cannons that are close. Oh no, I barraged the rocket launcher, and then I barraged the boom cannon. The rocket launcher almost went down, added the artillery with the double hit on the mortar. I don't think the mortar went down, but that's okay. Extra artillery on the boom cannon, and extra artillery on the other boom cannon. Otherwise than that, you can see that there's just a cannon and some machine guns left. Not really anything to worry about, really. So I was deciding, kind of like what we did in Terror Stage 1, I don't know if you remember that, but flare them to the top left corner, and they wouldn't be affected by a lot of the defenses. And then we can just go in, kill the sniper, go in on those defenses. So we'll see what happens with that. Machine guns start shooting. Other machine guns start shooting. But those heavies are doing a good job of being a meat shield for the Zookas. Take out the boom cannon because I knew the boom cannon turned. The Zookas almost take out the machine gun, and then it took one out though. It's alright. They went for the sniper as a natural flare, thank God. I did not want to have to use another flare. They went for the sniper, and then I just let them go. Killed the crates. Killed the cannon and the machine gun, which gave me some extra ammo. We took down the mortar, and then I saw the rocket launcher begin shooting, and I was like, oh gosh. But we were able, after a quick regroup, I was afraid the rocket launcher was going to get my Zookas there, but it was focused on the heavies, thank gosh. Another heal down. I decided that against the shock bomb. I don't know why. It was just in the moment. And then the Zookas are continuing to shoot, and they go down. So that one was a little bit of a harder one. That was the farthest I got. I did not make it through 7. I could show you me attempting. Lost all my troops. I could have retreated, but I was like, let them die in battle. 4 fragments there, which was awesome. Sorry, I had to twist my screen there. 4 fragments. I lost 1 heavy and 3 Zookas. So not bad for Terror Stage 6. Reinforced there and reinforced my Zookas. Sniper Towers is actually almost to level 8, I think. And then we're going to go ahead and start our first, or not our first, but our Dark Idol. I'm hoping that'll turn out to be another Gunboat Energy. That would just be really nice if it was, because that would up my Gunboat Energy to 42, which would be really nice. So, getting back in it, we can gem these. Only 9 diamonds, so let's gem them up. And we have 3 boats of heavies now, 3 boats of Zookas, and let's get right back into it. So this one I was really surprised by. No ammo on the side, just a lot of just a lot of buildings, a lot of defenses. So I had to think of the key defenses that I wanted to take out with my Gunboat Energy. So looking at the beach, I thought that I would go in from I would start on the left and then I would go in to the right. So we see 4 boom cannons in this one actually. I didn't think I would worry about the one to the far bottom of the beach. I triple artillery the boom cannons, which took them out, which was really nice. 31 Gunboat Energy left, and then I decided to retreat and try to see if it would be better if I barraged them instead of artillerying them. Turns out though it wasn't, and I was left with having to do 2 artilleries, which left me with 28 instead of 31. So should have done the 3 artilleries, but you know, it's okay. So I flared them all the way to the side to get that 1 supplies, which was out of range of any of the defenses. And then I barraged the boom cannon and added 1 artillery to that boom cannon. Because I let it sit for a while because I wanted to let the troops take it out, and I shock bombed instead because that would EMP the cannon as well. And I had to flare them, and then right when they got up there, I flared them back, and before the boom cannon could shoot, I flared them back up, and cannon was unable to take out a heavy, but it did start picking off Zookas, which wasn't nice. So the heavies went in on the sniper, Zookas kind of followed, but I was only left with around 13 at this point. Rockets are pummeling my guys, just like a barrage does. It's not going very well. Heavies are kind of splitting up right now. The flamethrowers are getting a hold of the heavies. The heavies are just dying with every rocket barrage. The machine guns are going ham. The flamethrowers are going ham. Just not enough to withstand Terror Stage 7 here on the beach. Rocket launchers begin targeting my Zookas, and then I only have 2 heavies left, 1 heavy left. That heavy goes down. Zookas go down. I have 2 Zookas left, 1 Zooka left, and that Zooka goes down. So Terror Stage 7 was a fail, and we'll try to beat that next week. So thank you guys for watching. As always, drop a comment below if you liked the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for all things Boom Beach, you guys know what to do. Keep it tuned right here to Nothing But Boom. I am Matt, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.